What's up, guys? It's the Big Puma, aka
CM Puma.
We're gonna go over my universe mode since I lost a bunch of data, and when I transferred over to the new PlayStation. Since I lost all my data, we're gonna go over what I've got set up for universe mode, our rosters, all that good stuff, and the shows. We're just gonna go over everything, show you guys who I've got, who our champions are, and all of that stuff. So let's go into universe mode here, and we'll get to it. Whoops. Come on. Okay, so here's our schedule. Instead of Monday Night Raw, we now have Monday Night No Mercy. That will not be a pay-per-view. That is going to be our weekly Monday night show. On Wednesdays, we have our Divas show. And then on Fridays, instead of SmackDown, we have Friday Night Primetime. That is right. It is now Primetime. Our pay-per-views will be there. I might change some of them. I might not. Like we had Breakdown instead of whatever pay-per-view was there. So here's our champions. You know, Wade Barrett's our heavyweight champion. Cody Rhodes is our television champion, and then Too Cool is our tag champions. They won all those titles at the Breakdown pay-per-view and the the finals tournaments. Primetime. I'm gonna remove the television championship from Primetime. They're gonna have the United States Championship. The heavyweight championship and the tag team championships will be defended on both shows, and then each show will have its own minor title. So Cody Rhodes is on Raw, on No Mercy with the TV title, and then Primetime has the United States Championship. The Divas Champion is Beth Phoenix, and I had to put a heavyweight championship person in there. They wouldn't let me make the show without a major title. So anyway, that's our shows we've got set up. Let's take a look at our rosters real quick. Raw and SmackDown, but of course No Mercy and Primetime. So here it is: Cesaro, Big Show, Billy Gunn, Brock Lesnar, Chris Jericho, CM Punk, Cody Rhodes, Damian Sandow, Dean Ambrose, Dolph Ziggler, Drew McIntyre, Epico, Heath Slater, Jeff Hardy, Jinder Mahal, Cena 04, Kane 97, Mankind, Matt Hardy, The Miz, Primo, Road Dogg, Rock 99, Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, Stone Cold, Tensai, Triple H, X-Pac, and Zack Ryder. That is our No Mercy roster for your faces. Now we're going to go over to our Primetime roster, 30 for each show. On Primetime, we've got Alberto Del Rio, Big Boss Man, Booker T, Bradshaw, Brodus Clay, Christian 99, Daniel Bryan, Eddie Guerrero, Edge 99, Farouk, Goldust, Grandmaster Sexay, Jack Swagger, Jimmy and Jay Uso, Justin Gabriel, Kofi Kingston, Mark Henry, Mosh, Randy Orton, Rey Mysterio, Rikishi, Ryback, Scotty 2 Hotty, Shawn Michaels, Sheamus, Sin Cara, and Thrasher, the tag team partner of Mosh, The Undertaker, and of course our champion, Wade Barrett. So, 30 for each one. Our free agent is Hulk Hogan at the moment. We got 40 inactives, but we'll look at our divas real quick. 15 superstars: AJ Lee, Alicia Fox, Beth Phoenix, Brie Bella, Chyna, Eve, Caitlyn, Kelly Kelly, Karma, Layla, Lita, Natalia, Nikki Bella, Stephanie, Trish. So that's our 15 divas. We'll have a show every week with them. And then, you know what? I just remembered. Karma won the Divas Championship at the pay-per-view. Hold on a sec. Okay, so Karma is our Divas Champion, not Beth Phoenix. That just reminded me. Because she won that over-the-top Battle Royal. Our NXT is just some creative superstars, Blake Evans and Mustafa Ali. They were on the dark match at the pay-per-view, and then CM Puma, and then Niedermeyer. The man's a beast. I don't know what I'm going to do with NXT yet, but these are just created superstars from you guys and from me. So here's our inactives: Bret Hart, Brian Pillman, Bulldog, Bully Ray. I know I've got Bubba and Devon on the main roster, but Cactus Jack, Chainsaw Charlie, Chris Jericho, Christian. If I used the Attitude Era version of a superstar, I got rid of their other version. So Otunga, DDP, Do Love, Edge, Gangrel, Godfather, Great Khali, Hawk, Hunico, Hunter, and JBL because of their Bradshaw and Triple H, John Cena, of course, Kane, Ken Shamrock, Kevin Nash, Lita and Mark Henry, The Rock, Paul White. So all those guys that have the other versions on the rosters, their other versions are inactive. So that's going to be it for our rosters. We're going to take a look at our teams we have right here. Primo and Epico, Too Cool, who are our tag team champions, of course. Bubba Ray and Devon Dudley. There we go. New Age Outlaws, the Hardy Boys, Matt and Jeff Hardy. Takes a minute for it to come up. Edge and Christian, DX, the Acolytes, the Corporation. I'm going to get rid of these. I'm going to get rid of the Corporation. Headbangers, Mosh and Thrasher. There we go. Jimmy and Jay Uso, awesome as hell. Now this formed in our universe mode. Miz helped Kane out when he was getting attacked by the Big Show, so they are awesome as hell. The three-man band, baby. And then of course the Shield, Dean Ambrose, Seth Rollins, and Roman Reigns. That is our teams. So I hope you guys are excited about this universe mode, the new universe mode, I guess you could say. I'm pretty pumped up about it. With the new cards, the new shows, and I'm gonna change up the champions on Primetime real quick. And as far as the championship for Primetime, the United States title, I'm not totally sure how I'm gonna work that in, but we will definitely do that. So if you have a call, if you're on PlayStation 3 and you want it in my NXT, leave a comment down below with the tags, and I'll download it. And we will get it started. This, of course, will not be the card. It's just there. It'll be all changed up. So, thanks, guys, for watching. I really appreciate it. Leave a thumbs up if you liked it. And if you haven't, hit that subscribe button. Peace.